Have you ever woken up with so many thoughts about everything you need to do today that you forgot to do the night before? Do you want to roll over, snooze your alarm, and go back to sleep? Many of us have felt this way at times, but it does not have to be the case all of the time. How we feel is influenced by what we think, so having control over thoughts, such as having negative thoughts about what could possibly go wrong in the day, but then changing the wording to what are all the good things that could happen today, gives us a sense of power at the start of the day. 1. Prepare the night before. There's nothing worse than waking up with only a few moments to get to work and still not having anything ready. Give yourself a head start by preparing all that you'll need tomorrow the night before. Be it getting your gym bag packed and ready, or having your work from home station set up with all the gadgets and gizmos, or already setting out whatever clothes you want to wear. Set yourself up for success by having everything set out for the future you. You can even prep your breakfast before you go off to bed by chopping up your veggies for your omelet. Prepare everything the night before so that you can wake up and get on with your day without any hassle. 2. Go to sleep early. A good night's sleep is essential for a good morning. Going to bed an hour or even 2 earlier to get those much needed 7 to 8 hours of sleep is the best thing you can do for yourself the next day. If you're having trouble sleeping, try turning off all screens before going to bed, taking a hot shower, or doing some deep breathing exercises in bed. 3. Use a rousing alarm clock sound. Nobody likes being jolted or scared awake. Change your alarm sound to something groovy with a tropical beat, or easygoing and melodic. When you hear the soft ring of your alarm, you'll be gracefully lulled out from dreamland instead of being startled awake. 4. Put your alarm out of reach. Getting out of bed really is a pain in the ass, and if you ask me, having a noisy alarm next to you makes it even worse. If you want a surefire way to get out of bed, I suggest putting your alarm all the way across the room. When it goes off in the morning, you'll have no other choice but to get out of bed to turn off the noisy alarm. Once you're already out of bed, there will be no point in getting back in again. 5. Resist the snooze button. You can't call yourself human if you haven't hit the snooze button multiple times. While it does feel great to get in a couple more minutes of sleep, constantly snoozing your alarm does more harm than good. Snoozing disrupts your circadian rhythm, resulting in grogginess that can last for hours. Plus, the few extra minutes of sleep you'd get from sleeping past your first alarm isn't worth it. Sleeping longer will not make you more rested because your body will not be able to complete a full REM cycle. Instead, go to bed earlier and use an app like Sleep Cycle to wake you up during your lightest sleep, making you less likely to snooze the alarm. 6. Let there be light. For most people, exposure to sunlight is most beneficial when it occurs shortly after waking up, usually within the first hour of crawling out of bed. It's best to spend 30 to 45 minutes exposing your eyes to direct sunlight. To get the best effect, don't wear sunglasses or visors. The same effect may not be obtained if sunlight is filtered through a window pane. You can wear sunscreen if you're concerned about the effects on your skin. However, the sun is typically less intense in the morning, posing less risk of skin damage. Determine the level of protection that is appropriate for you using your best judgment. 7. No phone for an hour. Do not use your phone an hour before bed and after you wake up. Now I know, living in the world we live in, it's very difficult to stay away from our phones. Not seeing your notifications for a few hours is not as bad as the negative side effects of constantly being on your phone. Having disturbed sleep is not worth it. Instead, put your phone on the other side of the room and cozy up with a nice book before bed. 8. Get your body moving. Getting your body moving first thing in the morning has numerous health benefits, including improved focus, reduced stress, and increased energy. The most important aspect of this is to pay attention to your body. Schedule workouts before your day begins if your body is energized and ready to move in the morning, so you can reap the benefits of a morning workout during the rest of your day. If your body prefers to wake up slowly, and you prefer to exercise in the afternoon, don't force yourself to exercise. Moving your body in calming ways, such as going for a walk outside or doing some yoga stretches, will provide you with the same benefits and result in a much calmer morning. 9. Meditate. Meditation was once thought to be a marginally popular practice. Nowadays, it appears that almost every successful person or entrepreneur has a story about how meditation has changed their lives, and to a degree, each is correct. Meditation has been scientifically proven to improve mindfulness, awareness, and our overall physical and mental health and well-being, as well as to alleviate stress and anxiety. Meditation does not require a large studio or outdoor space. You can begin by simply finding a quiet place to sit away from distractions for 10 to 20 minutes. Allow your thoughts to come to you unfiltered, but stay focused on your breathing pattern and its effects on your body. This can assist you in sorting through the cacophony of thoughts in your head and providing insight to help you stay productive, happy, and mindful. 10. Practice gratitude. Just as meditation can help us improve our mindfulness and awareness, being more mindful of the people and things around us can help us feel more grounded and grateful for what we have. Our mood, energy levels, and even our sleep can improve dramatically when we're able to experience and express gratitude. Being grateful simply requires you to count your blessings. From the clean air you're breathing to the comfort of your home, expressing gratitude can pull you out of a slump and bring you a sense of inner happiness.
11. Take a cold shower. There's a reason why so many doctors advise taking a cold shower first thing in the morning. The cold water causes the body's circulation to improve, allowing more oxygen to circulate throughout the body. As a result, your body is better prepared to combat the just woke up fatigue. Cold showers have also been shown to aid in weight loss and immune system improvement. Jumping straight into an ice-cold shower is not only daunting, but it can also shock your body too much. Shower in warm water and slowly turn the knob towards the cold side. Build up the practice and eventually you'll be jumping into cold showers without even thinking. 12. Drink at least 3 cups of water. A glass of cold water in the morning will jumpstart your metabolism and wake you up, making you feel ready for the day. According to studies, drinking water first thing in the morning will make you feel better in the long run, even better than coffee. Personally, I'm quite fond of my coffee, but I suppose science cannot be argued with. Consider this. Your body is approximately 60% water, so replenishing your system in the morning will increase your hydration, boost your energy, and help you feel as prepared as ever for the day ahead. Other benefits include improves complexion and skin radiance, promotes shiny, smooth, and healthy hair, prevents kidney stones and bladder infection, and in general it strengthens the immune system. 13. Fuel your body with a healthy breakfast. The most important meal of the day is breakfast. It determines your appetite. Also, it has an impact on how you feel all day. According to research, people who consume 400 calories for breakfast tend to feel lighter and more active during the rest of their morning, as opposed to those who don't eat anything. Eating breakfast can help you control your eating habits for the rest of the day. You can remain focused while also maintaining a healthy weight. If you usually skip breakfast, it's time to incorporate it into your morning routine. 14. Go for a walk. Nothing beats getting some fresh air and exercise to clear your head. The best way to accomplish this is to incorporate a morning walk into your routine. Not only will going for a walk keep you fit and healthy, but it will also cost you nothing. A nice morning walk also has numerous other advantages. It stimulates the circulatory system, leaving you feeling energized and refreshed. It provides a respite from the monotony of daily life. You get to pound your worries into the ground on the streets. It's also a good time to listen to audiobooks or podcasts to catch up on your reading. 15. Make yourself accountable. If you're as serious about getting up early as I was, then holding yourself accountable might just work. Commitment and consistency were issues for me. It wasn't until I told my family and other people about the changes I was going to make that I began to actually stick to them. Nobody enjoys being around someone who does not do what they say they will. Committing in secret is much more difficult because it allows you to slack off without penalty. 16. Stay consistent. The most important thing is to stick to your routines and make the changes you want to make. Implementing all of the above for a week or two is simple, but making it a lifestyle requires time, energy, and commitment. According to psychologists, it takes 21 days to form a habit, and 90 days to make it a habit. Even so, it's all too easy to revert to your old habits, so keep going and push through any resistance. And finally, the bonus tip. We understand that there are heavy sleepers and light sleepers, which is why we included some extra tips for those who just won't budge when it comes to getting up early. With the advancement of technology, there are a plethora of useful products available today that can provide you with that morning kick in the buttocks. When it comes to change, some of us need to be a little more radical and aggressive, so if you're a heavy sleeper, the runaway alarm is best suited. These alarms sound and roll off your nightstand, necessitating a chase to turn them off. If you've exhausted all other possibilities, this may be the last resort. Well folks, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.